Hey everyone, on this episode we're going to be showing you how we package our candles and ship them to our customers so they get there safely. So let's jump right into it. Alright guys, so the first thing we got to do is we got to locate our box. So in this case we use a 8x6x6. So what we're going to do is we're going to push this back a little bit. We're going to open this up. And we're going to get it ready to be shipped. Get our tape here, tape the bottom, just like that. Fold these out, just like that, very easy. Alright, so now that we got our box made, we can set this aside for now. Next thing that we have to do is, especially with glass candle jars, I know a lot of people use tins, a lot of people use plastic, or not plastic, but different kinds of metals for their jars. But in our situation we use glass. So the last thing we want to happen is for us to ship our candle and it to get to our customer who's already excited to get the candle and it be broken. That's the last thing you want. That's the last thing I want when I order a candle. So what we got to do is secure the package. So what we do first is we get our bubble wrap. Let me move this paper aside for now. Get our bubble wrap. We get this in a roll. It's like a giant tape roll, but it's all bubble wrap and it's already pre-cut for you, so you can just tear it off. We get ours from Walmart. It's very inexpensive, very cheap, and it lasts a long time and it's high quality. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this guy, put it in a diamond shape. We're gonna get our tape here. Now a customer ordered our volcano candle. I don't know if you could see that. And let me tell you, this one smells so good. Got to make sure that our candle looks presentable, and yeah, it looks good to me. Labels on there, warning labels on there, lids on here, jar is clean, well kept. So what we're going to do now, place it on the bubble wrap with the bubbles facing the candle, and we're going to roll it just like so. Going to get to this end. We're going to grab our tape dispenser. Just one little tape right here. I'm gonna flip it sideways, fold it in like this. Another piece of tape. Tape it right there. Flip it around. Same thing here. Make sure you get every corner. And then we're gonna tape it here. And that is our first step done. Now let's move on to the next step. Now that we got our candle bubble wrapped and secure, what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll it in some paper, some tissue paper. We're gonna do the same thing, only we don't shift our tissue paper diagonal, we just do it as it is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll it. Once you get to one complete rotation, what I like to do is I like to fold this in, and then roll it one more time. Fold this in here, this side in here. And then when we get to the end here, I like to get a piece of tape, tape the side there, shift it on its side, make sure that you push it in. Now we don't apply tape here because we want that extra cushion, just in case anything happens during the shipment, when it's on the truck, when it's on the plane, if it bumps around, that we leave room for cushion here so it doesn't hit the edges of the glass. Just provides more protection. And we get it right there. And there you have it. That's our bubble wrap, our tissue paper here. So let's move on to the next element of the shipping process, which is incorporating the box into the mix. So the first thing you want to do is you just have a standard box here, is you want to make sure that the bottom of the box has some type of cushion. You get some packing peanuts and you put it in there, right at the bottom, just like so. Then you take your candle and you place it in here, just like that. Bam. After you do that, I like to get another piece of tissue paper, crinkle it up, and make sure to fill in any of the gaps on the side, and just make sure to fill up any of these gaps on the side so that while the candle is in transit, it doesn't hit any corners and chip off a piece of glass. So we're just covering each corner there so that it looks like that. Finally, last thing we want to do is have the package move around and you know, like move, shift around inside the box because that could potentially damage the candle. So one thing I like to do is I like to fill the top here with some more packing peanuts. Not too many, just a little bit, just to provide that extra support. There we go. Just right in the corners there, just like that. Just so it provides more protection. All right, and there you have it there. Throw some more on the top here, just like that. Last but not least, what I like to do is include some marketing. So we'll put our business card here. I don't know if you could see that, just so they know that they got our information here if they're not already following us on social media, on YouTube and whatnot. So what I'll do is I'll put that right on top. I'll close the box, just like so. Make sure it's nice and presentable. Then finally, I'll get this guy, put some tape on the top there. There you have it, just like that. Last thing we want to do, or what I like to do when I'm packaging and shipping our candles, is make sure that the box is well taped. The last thing you want is one of these pieces to come loose and a flap to open and the candle to roll out. So what I like to do is I like to tape it all around. This ensures, I'm sorry for the loud noise, that our box is not going to open. And what else we want is only a little bit of movement, because if it's like moving around everywhere, there's more chance for the candle to break. So that movement sounds perfect. Great. Last but not least, what we like to do is we like to get our marketing secure. So we'll take one of our bee stickers here. Can you see that? One of our bee stickers. We'll peel it off. We'll locate the side. Stick it right in the middle. That way when their shipment arrives at their door, they know that it's the candle because of our marketing. All right, now let's go ahead and weigh this package, print out the shipping label, and get it ready to drop off at USPS. All right, bear with me. All right guys, so we got our scale here and we got our package. In order for me to ship this package to our customer, I have to figure out what the actual weight of this package is before I print out the shipping label. That way it could calculate the correct price. So let's go ahead and do that. So I have my scale turned on to pounds. I'm gonna place this on here. So the package is 2 pounds. Now I'm gonna take that number and I'm gonna implement it into our Shopify, which is our website, so that it calculates the shipping label for us, and we print it out and then we're gonna stick it right on here. Okay guys, I got my shipping label. Just gonna block out some of the info here. As you can see, it's priority mail. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this out using scissors. At this moment, we don't have any of the sticker labels yet. We're still in the process of ordering that. So right now we're gonna do some good old-fashioned cutting with some scissors. You just cut the outline to the best of your ability. You don't have to be perfect. I know at the beginning when I was shipping out packages, I was trying to be very perfect, but I mean, it's just not efficient. You just gotta make sure you do a pretty good job and to the best of your ability. But you can't be all over the place, because then it'll show the customer that you don't even care, when really you do. So we got our shipping label, we got it cut out here. Just gonna block off some of the address info of our customer. You can see there, very nice. So I'm gonna go ahead, stick it right on the top here, maybe right in the center. Grab some good old-fashioned shipping tape, stick it right on top. Stick it right on top. And then one in the middle. There you have it. And we're good to go. So now I'm gonna drop this off at the post office. Just gonna leave it on the counter. They already know us. They already know what we do. So we just take all of our shipments, we put them on the counter and they process them. And then depending on where you are, it could take 2 to 3 business days to ship. Sometimes it takes a week, sometimes it takes 2 weeks, just depending on the type of shipping that you selected, or if you're international and whatnot. So yeah, there you have it. That's how we ship our packages. That's how we put them together so that they safely arrive to our customers. We hope you guys like this video. If you have any more questions, if you're wondering where we get our supplies, where we get our business cards, go ahead and message us or drop a comment below and we'll answer that question. Don't forget to follow us on our social media right here. This is our Instagram account. Also, if you're wondering about candle making, if you're trying to get into it yourself, we have a Facebook group. We'll drop the link in the description box below. God bless you guys. Thank you for tuning in. We love you so much. Katie says hello. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.